sir. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some World Tanks. So, as you can see, this is Marker playing his Panther 8.8. This is a tier 8 game on Runeberg. Ooh. And it's in a counter battle. Even more ooh. Anyways, yeah, I guess this is actually a true tier 8 game where we got like a third of the team are tier 8s, then a few tier 7s, and then the bottom third of the team seem to be tier 6s. Other team has a lot more tier 7s than we do. But I guess we got a tier 8 on them, so it's all good. They also have a KV2 though. And that will hurt if it hits us. So let's not let it hit us, huh? Before we get into the game, as always, I do want to remind you, if you want to support the channel, you can hit the like button. If you truly enjoy this, that would help out quite a bit. Share it with all your friends, especially if you're starting in this, right? Everybody wants to see how awesome you are, right? And of course, come on. Nice shot. Okay. I was thinking he was going to shoot through the wall and he didn't, and then, okay. And then, of course, you can support me on Patreon if you want to help fund the next feature game and have a say in what that will be. For as little as $1, you can get your say in what you want the next feature game to be. Oop, we got lit. Fall back. This E4 is not paying attention. Unfortunately, we did not put a good shell in. Was not able to hit him. Every time I pass these walls, I remember that game with Ninja. And his ELC putting shots between those walls. But anyways. Marker is just gonna wander over this way and slide on past the enemy or friendly type and then get lit. But he doesn't really care. He's just gonna keep pushing forward, gets the side of this guy and kills him. There's an SU-152 up here, blue or Amarak, but he just fixes that. It looks like he's not even gonna bother worrying about anybody else. He's just charging into the back line, gets set on fire, puts it out, and tags the SU-100. SU-152 is coming over that ridge for us. Ooh, he misses, and he should be dead now because we should be able to kill him before he can reload. Putting 2 good shots into him and rolling back. And the third. Booyah. Dead SU-152. Good. Now that E4 that set us on fire is still way back there. Using some auto-aim, letting him roll back until he... Oops, nope, that is not going to work. Yeah, there might still be a bulldog there. Nice shot. I'm in fixed camera, right? Yep. Okay, so he's not actually scoping in on any of these. He is auto-aiming from a distance. I would like to see him scope in, as it's more likely he's going to be able to pen these shots if he's scoped in. But, that's okay. I mean, he's obviously doing quite well. Ooh, look at that. Enemy artillery is out in the open, but he's concentrating fire on the M6. He wants to put down the one he knows without a doubt he can hit. And now he's got... There we go. Now he scopes in for the E4 and starts putting shots into his flank. There we go. One more shell. Ooh, I almost thought that was going to miss, but it didn't. And then we got a clean shot into the back of his tank. Oh, nope. Not quite, but still get a good shot in. Blew his tracks off. He repairs it and gives us another clean shot into the back of his tank. As he tries desperately to run for cover, he's not going to make it. Oh. But we're not going to be the one that gets to kill him. Sad. Sad, sad. Now the dead engine is going to restrict our movement here. There is an Oni coming back to his base. Our friendly Type 59 is up there murdering the poor artillery who has no chance. But at the same time, our... Ooh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Recording a ton of these games, trying to make sure you guys have things to watch when I'm moving. Putting a good shot into the Oni. The Oni giving us his flank, so we're going to put another shot into it. I would like to see Merker aim a bit forward of his marks, because some of these shots are barely catching the tail, but they're still placed well enough to get him damage in. It just always feels like he's about to miss. And this, I mean, he's just going to run into our shells, then we're just going to keep putting shells into him. he didn't even dodge for cover, he just kept running forward. That was a KV2 shell. Let's see. Oh, I guess it could have been a no-knee shell now that I think about it. But I think, well, okay then, cool. I thought he had a lot more health left, but apparently by the time our shell got there, he in fact only did have 200 and some odd health left. The Patriot is going to go after our Type 59. I doubt he's going to kill the Type. Yeah, okay. Now there is a KV2. Oh, look at that. I recognize that. Oh, he sees us. If he hits us, we are dead here. Oof. Nope, nope, nope. He didn't aim. And so Merker is free to just put shells into him as he wishes. He's auto-aiming, and he doesn't really care because there's no way he bounces unless he hits gun mantle at a weird angle. There's no way he bounces off a tier 6. That was a brilliant game. Oops. That's interesting. But anyways, so Master Badge 8, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire Effect. There's supposed to be a high caliber medal here, obviously, as well as a tank sniper and a top gun, but apparently these medals are not... Wait, what? I'm gonna say there's some glitches going on because there's a Panther 8.8 model supposed to be here as well, but okay, sure. That's yeah. And for anybody who wants to know, yes, this is an older replay, A 2016, and B, he's no longer in this clan anymore. He's now in a clan called BSB, Black Sword Brigade. Yes. It'd be embarrassing to get a friend's clan wrong, right? 5,000 damage on almost snagging that Radley Walters. Wow, that was a good job, sir. Thank you so much for that. That, by the way, is a great way to play the Panther, except for maybe that reckless charge at the start. I don't think I would have done that if the SU-100 had been dead, or the Super Pershing had been driven off. Then I would have charged down. Yes, he still would have got shot in the face by the SU-152, but he would have had a lot less health missing from opponents that he was just blatantly neglecting, and it cost him a little bit, but I mean, obviously not all that much. He made still a ton of cash on this because he had the skills and the positioning to just dominate everyone he saw after that. This was a great game. Thank you so much, sir, for sending it in. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, hit that like button if you did enjoy this content. Share it with all your friends if you want the channel to grow. That is the best way. And of course, you can jump over to Patreon if you want to help and have a say in what the next feature game is. Have a great night. This ioEther out.